Hello, my beauty buddies. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have not been on one of my live videos before, I just wanted to let you know that I will probably have friends popping in and we will be chatting. So if you like a video where I just go like right through stuff, you probably won't like this one. But anyhow, if you are here on the replay, welcome. Everyone who's joining, hello. Thanks so much for being here. I have been a little under the weather, so if my voice is a little bit lower than usual, it's because I have been dealing with this bronchitis now for 22 days. But I finally am feeling human again, and I am off of the steroids that I've been on. Hello, Mindy. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. I have a bunch of different subscription boxes today, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of stack them up and see how they compare to each other. Hey, thanks for joining, you guys. I see Rachel and Catherine and Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Welcome. She says she's new. I'm so glad that you're here. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting because sometimes even when a beauty box is not that expensive, like the Walmart ones that are $5 or the Ipsy ones that are $10. Sometimes if you pay a little more, you're getting more value. So I got kind of a whole little spreadsheet breakdown and stuff so we could kind of go through and see, you know, kind of what's better. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, Brooke, you got your Ipsy and Boxycharm too? You know, I saw some people got really, really good Ipsys, and I'm hoping I got some of the stuff that they have. There was some pretty good stuff this month, I thought. So that'd be awesome. Georgette said, I love my Ipsy and Boxycharm. I have seen the spoilers for the Boxycharm, and I just cannot believe that that primer's in there. I'm like, I'm so excited to try that. So the interesting one that I have that you might not be aware of, and you have to order, the bummer about that one is you have to pay for it all up front. Brooke says her Ipsy was okay. Yeah, I know what happens. My Ipsy's been kind of meh lately. Amanda says, hi, I'm new also. Loved your unboxing on your lucky bag. Oh, thank you, Amanda. That was so fun. That was just crazy. I still can't believe I got that. The Natasha Denona I just keep wearing. Actually, this Natasha Denona, Jen from Jen Loves Reviews got me when she stayed at my house. She brought it as a little gift. That was really sweet. So this is actually not out of that palette, but I've worn that palette like every day. I just can't stop playing with it. And Rachel says, I love my Ipsy this month. Boxy will be here tomorrow. Oh, yay. Someone has a question. I'm a small YouTuber. I was wondering if you had any tips on how I can grow my channel as a fellow makeup lover. Yeah, and do you mind if I do that when we're done with the subscription box part? I promise I won't forget. And Positively Catatonic came from Jen's channel. You have such a cool username. Some of you guys have the most creative ones. I love it. So the Metier De Beaute, the one that you guys might not be familiar with, it's a little bit different. I found it through, hey Gina, I found it through my subscription addiction actually, and I was like, Metier De Beaute has one? And I don't know if, you know, I was really shocked because Metier De Beaute, they are sold, where's their logo? Oh, it's not on this box, but they're sold like at Neiman Marcus and like Barney's or Bergdorf's or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I one time got one of their Kaleidoscope palettes, which are like $95 when I was at a Neiman Marcus event, when they opened a Neiman Marcus here. It was like in a goodie bag when you went to this fundraiser grand opening they had. So I was like, they have a beauty box, but what they wanted was they wanted people to be able to have their products even if they couldn't like go buying them at the prices that they normally sell it. So what they did is they have a thing where if you basically pay for full year in advance, $29 a month is what it ends up being, so not horrible, you would get something every single month, and some of it is full-sized stuff that's out, some of it is preview, so you know it's just could be whatever you want. I mean, it could be anything in their whole line kind of a thing. You never know what you'll get, and it's a mystery always. So and they started out a little slow this year, but oh my god, I've got the last 3 months here to show you, and they kind of went over the top on a couple of them. I was like, yay! So why don't we start out with Ipsy, because we'll start at $10, then we'll go to the $21, and then we'll go to the $29. And yeah, the only bummer is you had to pay that one all up front, so it was like $340 or something. But I'll tell you guys, that has really paid off so far. So everyone has seen the little sporty Ipsy. This is the Sporty Spice bag, is what I'm calling it. And let's see here. I don't know. I'm not really that into this, but some will think it's cute. And sorry if I missed comments. I saw some flying by there. And their card that is worthless because it gives no product information. Don't you wish they would put the product information on? Well, I guess it'd be hard because everybody gets different stuff, but still. So I have a dirty little secret. Is this an eyeshadow, I'm assuming? Eyeshadow. I met the girl who started Dirty Little Secret at Generation Beauty. Yeah, that was it. In San Francisco, I think it was. Really, really, no, was it LA? I forgot. She was very nice. And she has a couple different lines. Ooh, that looks like a pretty color. I've got a NYX shadow that's like this. Brooke says, I always get little samples from the Balm Cosmetics and just put them in a Z palette. That's a really good idea. That's a great idea. Oh my God, did you guys see what Z palette just came out with? It's, okay, it's like a little heat induction, like looks like a hot plate, and it's made specifically so you could stick your palettes on it and melt the glue or whatever, and then pop out your eyeshadows. Isn't that cool? I think it's like $59 right now. I think it was more, but they said they marked it down now. So in case anyone's like big on depotting, I mean, probably only if you're a professional makeup artist who's depotting all the time, you need this, but that is something that they have now. So in case you're really big on that, I saw that today. Ooh, what a beautiful color. I thought that depotting thing was cool. I mean, if I had, you know, lots of time and just extra money for that, I think it'd be fun to try out. So that's beautiful. And you guys, this feels really creamy and nice. Amanda says, when I depot, I always break my shadows. Yeah, I know. I once was like, I'm going to depot. I'm going to be so organized. I was taking a trip and I sat there and I was breaking stuff left and right. I was doing the lighter. I was doing everything. And I stopped because, and I had to take alcohol and nothing. It was disaster. So I just started hauling palettes again. But that's a really pretty color. Okay, I do like this. And I would totally wear this color. It's copper. It matches the color of eyeliner that I like a lot right now from ColourPop. Those little $5 ColourPop eyeliners are the best. Oh, look, Mary Luminizer. Actually, I'm very happy to have this because this is like my favorite highlighter. I have it on now, actually. And I would love to have a little tiny one for my bag. So this will be great. Yeah, I love this color. I know, the warms, we're supposed to be over the warms, but I still like the warms. Brooke said, I just picked them out with tweezers. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, and they have an actual depotting tool too. Okay, this is Serafina, Raisin and Cream, so a little lip chubby pencil thing. So that's nice, and this is definitely a color I would wear. Okay, this is gonna be hard to open. I think I'm not gonna open it now. Possibly says, my shadows don't break when, oh, I missed it. Oh, and someone said using a wax warmer. An induction thing was the center of a Scandal Z palette in which they were rude to people who were critical and insulting. Oh, I remember that whole Z palette thing. I don't even quite remember what it was exactly about, but that they were being mean to people, but I didn't know that that induction thing was out. I thought it was new. Oops. I don't keep up on the gossip enough, apparently. Then this is a Dermelect Micro Facial Exfoliating Mask. Cool. I've been trying to do a mask every morning. I work from home, so I've been trying in the morning, first thing, wash my face, throw one on, and then jump in the shower, try to do even better skincare. And then I got this Frey Revive Me Deep Replenishing Serum. And yeah, with Argonia Active Complex and Argan Stem Cells. Okay, I don't know this brand. Brooke says, I'm in high school. Hey, Brooke. Well, you are going to be amazing at makeup, hanging out with the group you're hanging out with here. It's really great. We all can learn so much from each other. Did I try the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette? You know what? Do you love it? Okay, I just wasn't drawn to it. I guess I was kind of disappointed the last few Too Faced palettes that I tried, like, I don't know, the Nikki and then the Peach. I don't know, I just wasn't into it, so I didn't try it. But it's good to know that you like the quality, because I really, the bonbons I loved. Oh, hey, Michelle, how you doing? You guys, Michelle Wang, she's super awesome, has a channel too, you should check her out. She's really chill and cool. I like watching her. I just found her like 2 days ago and I've been binge watching. And Gina says, oh goodness, I've been out of high school for a while. I don't want to think about how long. I know, class of 84 right here, you guys. Catherine says this one is completely different. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to check it out. I'll go by Sephora and I'll touch it and try it, because I really did used to love Too Faced products. I mean, I was really, actually still I do like the Born This Way, the Cocoa Foundation Powder, class of 98, class of 76, Gina's feeling better, 83. Okay, we got the whole range here, ladies, right? Okay, so looking at these products, you guys, I think this was totally worth $10, because I would have definitely paid $5 for this. This, you know, probably would be worth, what, $4 or so, and then I got a nice lipstick. So class of 89. This is so much fun, you guys. Great to like hang with the peeps. Okay, and then, you know, little samples. So yeah, this is worth $10. I'm not like over the moon. I think I saw some people had some brushes or stuff that I like there, but this is cool. Oh, so everybody got the Balm highlighters, which Georgette thinks. Yeah, that's a good one, because I love the Balm. And they're here locally too. Really, really nice company. I met them several times at the Generation Beauties. So now I cut this already, my boxy, because like otherwise I'd be struggling here, or I wouldn't have my scissors. Tiffany Dawn says, go swatch the palette for sure. The chocolate gold one we're talking about, I'll have to, because everyone's recommending it now. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you guys, this foam is the best stuff in the world. In case you're ever traveling with palettes, just saying, I take a Zucca box and you know, like a bag, or it doesn't have to be Zucca, but whatever, you know, the zippy ones. And then you can put like this at the bottom, put palettes and put one on the top, and it stays really good. I usually try to carry on my palettes, but if you can't, it works really good. Oh yeah, and you guys, Tiffany Dawn is also awesome. Go check out her channel too. She's really good. She's doing like content like 5 days a week. Tiffany, I don't know how you have time for that. My work stuff has been too crazy. I have all these ideas and I even have videos I've shot, but I have to edit. So I was like, I'm going live today because I haven't had a chance to finish editing, but I've got 3 about ready to come out. Catherine says, I'm in middle school. Hi, Catherine, welcome. Well, you know, what a wonderful adventure of makeup you're on. There was so little makeup when I was in middle school. Oh my gosh, it was like this, you know, little rack at the drugstore pretty much is I think all we had. Well, unless you could afford to go to the department store, which I couldn't at that point. All right, so Boxycharm. Okay, Boxycharm, $21 a month. I think the best deal around for variety, full-size products. I've been getting it for years, and I don't think I've ever really been disappointed. I mean, now, you know, I would think, oh wait, an idea, the foam to put into color changing tin. Oh, color switch idea, good idea. Oh, you guys, Tiffany says, I love your channel, you're so relatable and fun to watch. Well, so are you. You're wonderful. Oh, you guys, color switch, just so you know, Ipsy offers. I've got a video on Ipsy offers. Tiffany Dawn has one on it too. It's really good. They right now have the color switch plus a brush for like $15. I think usually the color switch by itself is like 18 or 19 or something like that. And it does really work. I have one and I just ordered one off of Ipsy offer. So just saying, good deal there. So what I was really excited to try was this Dr. Brandt Luminizing Primer Base because I really liked a lot of these, the products by Dr. Brandt. I'm still so sad. I can't believe that he passed away. I'm so sad about that. That was just such a sad story. I can't believe it. What a great guy. He was so innovative in all that he did. But anyhow, so I'm very happy to try this. I have several of the creams and stuff from his line. I've been very happy with the quality and performance. So that has a value of $38. And then, oh, I was super happy to see we were getting this, the It Cosmetics Universal Eyebrow Pencil. I really like this. I have to be careful not to push too hard because the harder you push, the more darkness you're getting there. So yeah, someone said the only thing Dr. Brandt is that it's not cruelty free. Oh, you know what? I did not know that. So I like it when things are cruelty free, but I haven't gotten to the point where I'm like not getting anything that's not just because I do review so much stuff that would limit so much on my channel. Oh, I did not know that. And then Amanda says, I was led to cosmetic products. Yeah, they're really good. I haven't had like a great success with the shadows I've tried, but I've only tried like 2 of their palettes, so that might not be a fair comparison. It's been a while. But yes, I love this, and their superhero mascara is pretty good, but it always gets gooky for me on the outside, no matter how careful I am, so I don't know about that. That's a little bummer, but I love the performance of the mascara. It's awesome. So that had a $24 value for the It Cosmetics. And then, oh, I got the Pure one. Okay, I was hoping to get this because wasn't it between Pure and, weren't there 2? There were 2 things I think, or maybe there were even 3, but there was an option on this, not option, but you could have gotten something else. Oh, crud. I don't have scissors in here. Come on, open. And I don't even have fake nails right now. Where is it? Hey Valerie, how you doing? I'm glad you could be here. Oh, okay, you guys, sorry, the tape is like stuck. Georgia said there were 2 options for the lippy. Okay, so did everybody get the Pure, you guys? Wowee, look at that. Oh, variations. Okay, so it's our Dreamer Bronze and Bright and Chic palette. Woohoo, look at that. That is some sparkly stuff here, you guys. Okay, so everybody got this one. Okay, I thought for some reason I'd seen that there might have been another kind of a palette thing. Oh my God. Unfortunately, middle schools can't afford a lot of makeup. Like, I've been trying to get more views on my videos so I can get paid and hopefully. Oh, well then you guys, everyone go check out her channel too. That's a very innovative way to do it. Get a channel and wow, these are really amazing. I think I'd have to use a light hand though with the blush because that's really bright. I said I was meant to tell you I love the colors of your room. It's a teal color. Yeah, it's kind of like the it's greener. It's not really the Tiffany blue. It's more a little more green to it. Oh my word. Okay, those are going to be great eyeshadows too. Brooke says, my parents paid for Boxycharm because they babysat my sister. Well, you're so smart. Good for you. I started working like at 11, I was babysitting and working in my parents' office and stuff too. Yeah, the bronzer I think is too dark for me too, but what a great eyeshadow color. Ooh, that'll go great with that Ipsy color I have. The bronzer didn't apply to the face shimmery at all. Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to definitely try that out. Thanks for letting me know, Georgette. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put all this on tomorrow. Oh, one day I should, if I do a multi one like this, if I have an idea of what's on, I should just bring a bunch of makeup in here and then put it all on, right onto the face and try it on. That might be kind of fun to do. Okay, let me just take that off or I'll have it all over me because we have more stuff to go. And then this is the Galactic Beauty Matte Lip Paint. Okay, I've had something by Galactic before, but I don't remember what it was. I feel like it was a, oh God, I don't remember. Did you guys like this yet? Did anyone try this? Let's see what color we've got. Huh, okay, this is like a, that's not a color I would probably wear a lot. Oh, Catherine's asking Boxycharm or Ipsy? Boxycharm by far. You will always end up with about $100 worth of stuff in your Boxycharm, and it's almost all full size, whereas Ipsy is more like samples and deluxe samples, and once in a while you'll get a brush or something in it. You know, really, at this point, Ipsy would be the one that I'd be dropping right now if I was dropping one of my boxes. I mean, not because it's bad, but because, you know, I don't need any more little sampley sizes. I do it more to kind of do for the channel. Amanda says Boxycharm because they give the full-size products. Yeah, exactly. And Brooke says, yes, Boxycharm is way better in my opinion. Yeah, so that's a pretty color. I don't know, maybe I would wear it. I'll have to try it. And if not, I've got one of my friends, I think this would look fabulous on, so. Last time I had to wash the whole, let's see. Oh, Lupe says Kathleen Lights recommends them highly. Oh, okay, cool. Then maybe I like the feel. I'm just like, if it's really matte, I don't like that whole sucking all the moisture on my face. I'm so glad lip glosses are back in. I was still wearing them even when they weren't in, you know, but oh well. And now, dun, 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 on top of all that, this. Now, I've never tried a Crown palette. Have you guys tried one before? Man, between those cheap products and this, we are going to be glittery. But that looks really nice. I mean, look how, that was $21, you guys, for an eyeshadow palette. This, I have purchased this and paid full price for this. Sephora Play is really good, says Amanda. And Georgette says the eyeshadow palette's good too. Yeah, I had Sephora Play for a while, but then it was like, it was letting me down. But I've seen some stuff in it lately. It looks a lot better. So I'm glad they did it. They did it up a little bit and they're getting better with that. I mean, you guys, all of this for $21, that's insane. I mean, and honestly, I will totally wear this if it works, and if not, I'll give it to someone. It'll be a nice little, you know, gift for someone. And Pure has really good quality. Cheryl says there's always one product that's good in Boxycharm which pays for your whole boxy. Yeah, I totally agree. But for me, I really have been liking Pure products. I like the Dr. Brandt, and in this case, the only two for me that are wild cards are these two, and one of you just told me this is good, and sorry, this is the other wild card. And let's see, I just don't know how the performance of these Crown shadows is at all, but let's swatch them for fun. And I did not even push very hard. They don't feel crazy soft or anything, but let's see. Ooh, they do have nice pigment. Wow, they went on really smoothly. They didn't kick up anything, you guys. Let me wipe off my fingers, dry off, whoops. Sorry about that. Ugh. I just don't want to get this. The carpet's white, you know. Brooke says, have you seen the spoilers for the February box? No, I haven't. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. She's saying they have a lot of fallout. Georgette says, I've used everything in my box this month. Not one product was a miss for me anyway. Oh, that's great to know. That's really good to know. Well, in this group, we all use a lot of makeup, so this is a good group to get input from, right? Wow. And Brooke says, same here. Wow. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I think this is going to be really beautiful with that blush. Lupe says, I've heard good things about the Crown brushes, but nothing about the shadows. I've tried a couple of the brushes. It's been a while. And they were good. They were good. They weren't like, oh my God, so good, but they were certainly not bad at all. I like them better, I think, than the couple Morphe ones that I had picked up when Morphe was like all the rage for a while. But let's see, let's try Okay, I'm doing this one out of order. I put my fingers in it wrong in the bottom, so they aren't in the exact order, but I'm switching arms now. Valerie says, I have a couple crown eye brushes. I like those better than the face brushes. Oh, good to know. Amanda said, I'm so glad I found this channel. So many great people here. I know, isn't it fun? It's like good to hang out with our friends who love makeup together. Allison said, nice quality. I wish they had more matte shades. I need to pull another palette in for transition. Oh, and Georgette's going because her phone battery's dying. Bye. She's from Kentucky. That's so cool. There we go. So that's the last row. Wow. These look great. Wow. And it's an affordable palette. So, you know, as much as, you know, it's so neat to have the expensive palettes, I love when there are palettes that are a good price range that hold up well. So I can't wait to try it. Brooke says, oops, I missed what Brooke said. Lupe says, they were suggested as a budget-friendly alternative to higher end. Yeah, well, I mean, they look really nice. Oh, here, let's do the little wipey. I know it's not a cloth, but hey, I mean, they're still there. So cool. All right. So now I'll show you the Metier De Beaute stuff and my little spreadsheet because I don't have all of them here in front of me, but I brought 3. Brooke said, oh, do you go live a lot and where do you live? I live in Walnut Creek, California, and I try to go live like once a week at least, sometimes twice. I'm trying to do it more often because I think it's so much fun to like hang out and engage with you guys. And you know, then I can get more videos out too because there's not all the waiting and editing and la. I know it doesn't look as good as the other ones, but you know, I think it's more personal and more fun. And Brooke says, I live in Minnesota. It's so cold here. Oh my gosh, you guys must be freezing. My daughter goes to school in Alabama and she had snow last week and was just dying. And I'm like, you need to put more clothes on. Don't dress like you're in California. And she's like, Mom. Okay, so let me get this out of the way. I'm getting unorganized here. And let's look at the Metier De Beaute box. Okay, so we'll start with the last one that I got and we'll kind of go backwards a few months if you want me to keep going with it. And this month was not the super exciting one. Allison is from the North Bay. Hey! All right, and do I use a ring light? Yes, I'm using a ring light. I have a video on it actually. It is the Diva Nebula. It's all LED lights, so it doesn't get hot or anything, and I really, really like it. And then I just got 2 different side lights than I'd had before, and oh gosh, I don't know what they're called, but they're also LED, the little round ones, and they're dimmable. So even though it's dark outside, I don't have my nice daylight going right now, you know, which makes everything look better. You know, it works pretty well. So yeah, I hope the lighting is okay. And I'm on an iPhone 10, so that's what I got going on here. I've had nothing but problems trying to go live on YouTube on my computer. It's like horrible. And this month's Metier De Beaute, they gave me a $28 lip creme in Breath and a $36 cream fresh tint in Ginger Lily. Let's see here. Oh, I missed what's exciting for Valerie. Darn. Okay, so, oh, it just unscrews. And the packaging is nice. It kind of has that NARS-ish feel to it. I did try this already. Oh, happy birthday, Catherine. Oh, no, I thought it said 50. I was like, wait, what? No. Oh, 54 subs. Yay. Well, Catherine, we'll have to check out your channel. And Cheryl says, sad when your phone works better than your computer. Yes, I totally agree. Totally agree. So I used this once. I'm not a super big cream shadow person, you guys. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just haven't been. I guess you can use this on your cheeks or on your lips. I liked it on the lips. I thought it was really pretty and felt really nice. Yeah, when you get to that 100, it's like the first 100 subscribers, you're like, woo! It was. I remember that. I still remember that. It was like, it's amazing. It's a lot of work, but you guys, it's so much fun. Lupe says, never irrelevant on a beauty channel. Yeah, congratulations. That's fabulous. So that was this. That was the lip and cheek tint. And then this is the lip gloss. And it's my perfect pink color. I mean, like, they could not have picked a better pink out for me, right? Just like what I love to wear. So I thought this was, you know, I mean, this is high end though, you guys, right? I know, so this compared to the, oh, thank you, Lupe. I hit 5,000. Yay. Oops, it's going too fast. Yeah, 2018 is hopefully going to be the year of lip glosses. Yes, I'm with you. I always ended up putting lip gloss on top of my matte lipsticks anyway because I couldn't stand the way they felt. It was like, oh, So painful. So those are the two colors. Oh, and ladies who are young right now, look at my hands. See the age spots? Put sunscreen on your hands, especially when you're driving. I keep sunscreen now in my car all the time. I try to put it on because I swear to God, you get these age spots and then later, yes, you can have a photo facial, get rid of it, but it's expensive and they come back. So little hint of advice there for anyone who isn't doing that yet. So that was 1 month of it. So that was worth, let's see, 28, 36, what? So 56, so $64 for that for 39. But you know, very high-end product, good quality, and they're very scientific based. They put a lot of skincare into their color products. But then the really cool one, oh my God, here it is, that came, this was so nice. They did a kaleidoscope for us. I think this was the December, let me see. Yes, the Geode Face and Eye Kaleidoscope. And then what they've been doing is they've been having a different, like a vlogger or makeup artist, or I think this guy's like a photographer and a beauty blogger, who are helping kind of style these VIP boxes. And so, you know, I guess he got to choose the colors and all that. Came in a little bag like this. The packaging is nothing fancy in the boxes. You seriously get like a box with bubble wrap and your item in it, so it's not like all fluffy and pretty looking. And let's see, I think we're talking about starting, oh, congratulations, Amanda just got to her 300 subscribers. It is so much fun, right? Yeah, and you meet the coolest people. I never realized how cool the community becomes. It's just, it's so neat. So these are the colors, and so they kind of flip out like this. And I know Michelle Wang just got one of these when she had a peak one with highlighters and stuff when she was in New York. So the only thing is they're kind of hard to show. I better just do them one at a time. So this is like a really pretty, very deep purple. This one here is kind of a, it's a very chocolatey brown with almost a bit of a reddish tone to it. And then this one here is a very pretty, kind of a taupey, it looks way pinker to me right now on the screen than it is. It's more earthy than I think you guys are seeing. Let's see, if you could only have one makeup brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, that's hard. Just makeup, not skincare. We have to think about that. And that's the last color. So here, I'll swatch these for you. But these are like $95. So they're really pretty. They're not crazy pigmented. If you are looking for crazy, crazy pigment, they're not like that. You know what I mean? I mean, the dark ones do, but they're not anything wild or glimmery. Metier De Beaute is a little bit more into a more natural look. I'm trying to think about my answer to that question. Oh wait, I can't use this arm. It's full of swatches. Shoot. Oh wait, I know, I'll just do it here. Gosh, that is so hard. I know, I'm trying to think of who has like kind of everything that I like. Because it has to be somebody who, so you guys, it's these four here that are in that palette. So that was 1 month. That was the December month. Gosh, which makeup line? If I could only pick one. Because they'd have to have great mascara, great foundation, great eyeliner, great eyebrows. Mary said, I absolutely love your channel. Glad that I subscribed. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, Hourglass, Amanda. That is a good one. I just don't know. I haven't tried their foundations yet. But I do like a lot of Hourglass. But I don't know about their mascara. Wouldn't be Stila. I'm trying to think. Lancome, I like their mascara. They have a foundation that I like. Lancome might be a happy medium. They've got great mascara. Gina says, why does hubby always need something? Oh, you're getting interrupted. Tarte and Benefit. Yeah. So the Vanish Stick foundation is amazing. I'll have to try that. I love the Hourglass Dim Light. That's like my favorite powder. It's so great. Oh, you guys, you know what? I meant to bring it in here, but I don't think I did. One thing that we got in the box, I almost died. This was the November. They sent us the Revitalizing Anti-Age Day Cream. A $285 day cream was in the box. And now, I've never had a $285 day cream, but it feels wonderful. The packaging's beautiful. I feel very, you know, woo-woo when I use it. Haven't seen anything like amazingly different happen, but it's neat to have gotten that. Let's see, and Gina says Dim Light is my favorite highlight. Yeah, but you know what? I tried the other ones. They're supposed to be powders, and I just looked so shiny. I was like, no, Dim Light's the only one I really use. So that was a great month. November was a great month. And then we had another one. This one was kind of interesting. This girl picked all about eyes, and we got like this Ultra Hydration Mask Duo, which, you know, I used. I just left them here like to show you. They're like those jelly packs you stick on. And they were really nice, and I think that for about 36 hours afterwards, I did have better looking under eyes, so that was really nice. And those were worth, let's see, I wrote this down. I guess it was $18.75 for one set of those masks, so pricey little things. And then I thought this was kind of interestingly weird. It's a little teeny fan brush, and you're supposed to use it on your eyebrows. Now for me, it worked with powder here, but I've got such like non-existent eyebrows from, you know, tweezing too hard in the 90s that I'm not really sure about this. I think I'm going to probably use it for like other stuff, but I thought it was just the cutest little brush. Cheryl's over highlight, but I couldn't read the rest. Yeah, I like highlight, but I don't like go too crazy with it on a daily basis. I just use a little bit, just for a little glow. Oh, but that Cover FX setting spray that we got in, was it Boxycharm last month? That I really like. I've been using that, like I have it on right now, and I really like the glow that it gives. Super fine mist. I do find that it's a little glowy, that sometimes I'll have to take a little powder to like here and, you know, maybe just a little bit here afterwards, but that's really good. Oh, but you guys, the tweezers that they gave us, they're like supposedly specially calibrated. These are a winner. I'll tell you something. This grabs like hairs that I didn't even know were there. Brooke said we got that 2 months ago. I think mine leaks a lot when I spray it. Oh, darn. Oh, that's too bad. Mine doesn't. I've been using that like crazy. But these things are amazing. Like right now, I mean, I just recently did my brows, and like I'm finding little hairs. I mean, these brows were amazing. So the value on that set of the 3 eye items was $76. So let's see, Cheryl said, me too, the 90s thin eyebrows never grew back. I know, right? I don't think I had a heck of a lot of eyebrows to start with anyway, but yeah, I killed off what was there, you know. Okay, so what I did though, just in case you're interested for next year, you can sign up for this again, I think like in July-ish time frame, like June, July, and then you would start getting it in August. I added up what I got so far, and I divided it by the amount of months so far. So thank you, Brooke. I'll tell my husband and daughter who picked it out, the color of the room she likes. Yeah, I love it too. It's so soothing. It's just, oh, relaxing. So far, and I've been getting this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, I've gotten $636.75 worth of items. Oh wait, so $700 worth of items. So $116 a month of value from the Metier De Beaute boxes that cost me $29 a month. So overall, it's about the same as what you're getting for Boxycharm, but you're only getting 1 brand's worth of stuff, and it's more random. So it just depends, like if you want to experience that brand. So, you know, just wanted to kind of put that out there in case you were interested in that, because there's not like a lot about the line, but they're very science-based, and I really like it. So thought that'd be interesting. So yeah, good return on investment. I agree. Yeah, you know, but sometimes, like seriously, you get stuff that's pre-released. So the first thing they sent was like this little jar that was just like a cheap little jar with like an ounce of mask in it. And I was like, what is this? It's like the most incredible mask I've ever used. I would like to put it on my whole body. But it was like a $135 mask that they didn't have in their fancy packaging that wasn't released yet. So it was kind of exciting to try. And we got a lipstick before it came out. So, you know, and then all of a sudden now they're putting more stuff that seems like it is out. So kind of fun little mixy grab bag. But, you know, but still, if you're trying to, I think after your makeup collection, you know, Boxycharm is, I think, definitely the way to go. I used to get Glossy Box for a long time, but I started not really liking it as much. Do I like ColourPop? I love their shadows. Also, have you seen the new app called Hush? It's really cheap dupes. Oh, okay. So Jen from Jen Loves Reviews did a really good review, I think, on the Shop Hush with all that dupe stuff. So I haven't tried it personally, but she has, and she has a great review on her channel. ColourPop, yes, I'm really surprised. I didn't get into the whole ColourPop thing when it got all popular, but I did finally buy some of the squashy ones, and they're very beautiful. In fact, I was thinking, I mean, for the $6 or whatever they cost, they're amazing and they last really well. So yeah, I really do like those. And then when I was at Generation Beauty in, I think, San Francisco last time, Or was it LA? I forgot. But they were giving out the pressed ones. And I got the one that like 4 kind of Valentine's-y colors, and they performed really, really well. So I have to say, the ones that I got, I really, really liked. Brooke is asking how late is it there. It is, oh, I'm California time right now. God, you know what? Is it like 9ish, you guys? I don't know what time it is. I don't have my watch on, and my phone, if I touch my phone right now, I'll like lose you all. So I can't look at what time it is. And I don't know if the clock in here is right. Maybe it's 8:30 or 9:30. Oh, 9. Okay, thank you, Valerie. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. So Amanda said, love watching YouTube videos. Thanks for sharing. Oh, of course. Thank you for the time, you guys. Yeah, so ColourPop I liked. And then also, you know, you guys, if you live anywhere near a Generation Beauty, if that's something you go to, if you want to make your collection like pop, that's something I would recommend going to. If you really stay on it and get the early bird pricing to go to those, I think early bird is around $75 now. Maybe it's 80, you know, but it's like around that. Because if you don't buy the early bird, later on they up it to like probably 120 or 30, and at the end it's like $169 to get in. And when you go to that, you're able to get a bag, and it usually has like $200 or $300 worth of makeup in it from all the brands that are participating. So you just get that, and then you're able to go from booth to booth, kind of, I call it adult trick-or-treating. You have like little tags basically. Maybe they've changed it now, but you basically give them a little coupon, right? Because you have like a thing of these coupons. So if you went to Smashbox, or if you went to ColourPop, or you went to Pixie, or whoever, whatever giveaway that they're giving out, or Jouer, they give you something. So on top of that goodie bag that you get, you can, let's see, I love that term. Oh yeah, adult trick-or-treating. Then you're also accumulating all that stuff. Brooke has to go. I've got school tomorrow. Oh, I'm so glad that you're part of the YouTube family, and I'll come and find your channel too. Bye, night. So that's a really good way to build up your collection if you're anywhere near. They have those. I know that they're in, I think Toronto, they do LA, they do San Francisco, New York. They really need one in the Midwest though, huh? But if you're near one of those, that's a great way to build up your collection too. And you know, it's a neat way to meet other beauty lovers too. I've met some people at those that I'm still, you know, talking to and have friends with. But all the beauty shows are always about 600 miles away. Oh, Cheryl, that's a bummer. Oh, well, yeah, but it's just an idea, because I think that for paying, if you can get into it for like, what, less than $80, and then come out of it with all that makeup, plus all the fun. And then if you're into the big YouTubers, they always have meetups, they have demonstrations, they'll usually have the hair people will be doing hair. Catherine says, I have school tomorrow too. I don't want to go because it's health class. Ugh, it's gonna be awkward. Oh, hang in there. It's life. So, you know, that's really a lot of fun too. So, well, that was really fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I think I gotta go like clean the kitchen up, because like I kind of ran up here after eating dinner, and I need to go clean that mess. Oh, new find at Trader Joe's, unless you already know about this. They have chicken, it's pre-marinated in like lemon and rosemary, like pieces of actual lemon on top. And you can, I threw foil down on a cookie sheet and stuck it in the oven for like an hour, and it was delicious. So if you see that there, it's really, really good. I never bought it before. I usually kind of marinate my own stuff and all that, but I was feeling lazy and I picked that up and it was super good. So dinner tips too. All right, you guys, have a great night. Thanks, and I'll have another video up soon, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, Cheryl and everybody. Mwah. I have to hit the little off button here. Oh wait, what? And then so I finished cleaning my kitchen. Awesome. You know, I love watching YouTube videos while I clean up and do laundry. Thank you. Yeah, every night I start coughing at like 11 o'clock at night, and it takes me like 2 hours to fall asleep, but hopefully it's going away. Bye, Amanda. Bye, you guys.